Good afternoon, everyone. All right. My name is Marty Mays. I'm Director of Planning and Public Works for the City of Orange. And today we're having the opening ceremony for a new park in Orange, which probably hasn't been done for many, many, many years. And I'm particularly proud of this project because we did it in phases. We didn't have enough money to do it all at once, and it's finally final today. And I'm very proud of that. So I want everybody to take a look around and remember that this site actually was a Superfund site. And if you go on the website today, you'll see that it's still listed as a Superfund site. It's been remediated, it's been capped. And over in the far corner, there's a couple of monitoring wells that get monitored every year on a regular basis. So this is really something good to be able to put this here and have the residents of Orange enjoy it and capitalize on it. So that's what I want to say about that. Next, I want to introduce the Essex County Executive, Joe D. This is my first time introducing him, but I want to just say that a lot of the projects that we have here in terms of our playgrounds and our recreation, we model a lot of them after the county. And I'm always trying to do one better than him.
And you're doing a good job, too. First of all, I want to congratulate Marty and his team from the town. To the mayor, you outdid yourself, Mayor. To the council, congratulations. Essex County and the Board of Freeholders are very happy to partner with you at this project. You never said die, and you got it done, which is very important. But I want to introduce my staff, Aniba Ramos, who's the Director of the Department of Citizen Services. George Serio, who's the Director of the Community Development Block Grant Money, which we were able to give $600,000 to. And Sal Carnival, who works there with George. But listen, more things like this that you can do to be able to help our young people, that's what's the most important thing that could happen. Not only is, when people say, why are you doing all those recreation things and stuff? To me, it's about quality of life, it's about economic development, and it's about improving property values. Just look around and see what's around here. For this to be a super fund and you clean this site up, that's not too many people do that. That's a big initiative. So you need to be congratulated, Mayor. Did an outstanding job in the council. Let's continue moving Orange forward, and let's continue moving Essex County, and we'll be your partners forever, Mayor. Thank you. How many awards did you get in Parks and Recreation this year at the thing?
Not as many as you.
No.
Okay, next, I want to bring up my guy, the mayor. And I just want to say that he asked so many questions about this project, so many questions about the timing and what we were doing, and it's good to not have him ask a lot of questions now.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marty, for just putting in the work to get this project done. This was not easy. It took us a lot of time. It took a lot of money. It took a lot of partnerships. It took a lot of innovation, but we finally got it done. But we could not have gotten it done without our city council members. Please give them a hand of congratulations. They made sure that our communities were safe. To our athletic director in our high school, to our softball, baseball, to our coach. This is done because you guys have sacrificed so much, had to play in other places, could never call home. We want to give you some place that you can be proud of. And I'm glad we're able to do this for this day. I also want to congratulate and bring up Tensi Eason, who is the council person from this ward. She always complains that nothing happens in her ward. We can't get anything done in her ward. So a lot of this is because she pushed and she prodded and she wanted to make this happen. But we're proud of this facility. It will do softball, it will do lacrosse, it will do soccer, and our little children's football will have most of their field and practices here as well. It's a place for all of us to enjoy. There's a walking park, there are bleachers. It's a full service park, and we want everyone to enjoy it. This is a big investment in the town. We hope to do a lot more like this. I think next slated will probably be our skate park, which is over by Colgate Park. But we're going to continue to grow. The county has certainly set the bar, and historically, if you look at parks and our past presidents, you'll see Joe DiVincenzo is really on the level of those people who thought that national parks were important. Joe did it on the county level. We're certainly going to do it here on the municipal level, and we'll keep pushing forward and moving orange forward every time we do it. But I do want to hear from our council person, the dean of our city council, served the longest, right here from the North Ward. Got this project done. She lives just around the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, Councilwoman Tensie Eason.
Good afternoon, everyone. And first, I want to say, all hail the North Ward. There's no better ward in the city of Orange than the North Ward. And as we continue to move Orange forward, I keep reminding the mayor, you can't forget me on the other side. We got to put some things over here, too. But I would be remiss in all of the comments that are made. One thing I got to say, and you guys forgive me, I don't want to offend anybody, but thank you, Jesus. And I want to thank you because it was a lot of prayer, and I want to give God the credit for allowing us to do this today and to be here and giving you the strength to make it happen. Hello, Mo, I didn't see you over there. I got to get you a hug later. But thank you for coming. But we have planned to, and with the help of our business administrator, the next thing I'm planning to do is put in a maintenance plan so that we make our residents in the community take care of this park. Because the worst thing that happens to me on a Sunday morning is on my way to church, and I see garbage everywhere. So we're going to make sure, Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
Marty, and because part of it belongs to the county, Mr. DiVincenzo, we're going to make sure you share in our cleaning crew to make sure that we keep High Street and this whole area clear of debris. Thank you all for coming. Let's pray that everybody enjoy the park and that we all stay safe. And as we move Orange forward, I will always fight to make sure the North Ward gets its fair share. Thank you.
Thank you, Tensie Eason. If there was no mistaking it, you know we're in the North Ward. Just so we know. Just so we know. We're going to move to the highlight of the program and actually cut the ribbon and welcome this park into existence. I want to bring up our council president to call everyone up to come to the ribbon.
All right. All right. Man, they got a special ribbon here. We got one of those cheap ones. Look at this. We could put more money into the park.
new facility. We opened up. It was in desperate need. The land was really just sitting here doing nothing. We came in. We were innovative. We got the funding. We put our heads into it and never quit and got the project built. It took us a long time, different phases, but these are the reasons why we do it. These young men are from this community. They play sports in school. They're Kappa Leaguers. So part of what they do is success and achievement. And that's certainly what we did here. I want to bring in our North Ward council person because without her efforts.
We're here with Councilwoman Tennessee Eastern and North Ward. Councilwoman, how do you feel about this park right now?
I'm ecstatic and elated because we waited so long. This place had been barren for so long, and then we finally got something that we can treasure in the North Ward. And I just want to commend our mayor for staying on task and being a part of the team and helping us to accomplish this, because without him, we could not have gotten it done. Because all of the things that need to be negotiated, he did, and we took care of it, and we all worked together as a team.
That's right.
So we hope the people will be proud. But the kids all last summer played in the little play park over there. I came out here and sat on the bench and watched my nephew play. So everybody's going to enjoy the park, and we're going to make sure we maintain it, because that's what the residents are looking for us to do. So we're happy.
Thank you. I am joined now by two of our star softball players. We purposely striped the field today so that we could also play softball right here on our own field. These are two student athletes. They do well in school. They do well in athletics. It's incumbent upon us to make sure they have the best facilities possible. I'm going to let you hear from them as they give you some comments about what they want to do in the future and how they're going to experience the park. What's your name?
My name is Angelica. I'm excited for this field because it's going to give us a chance to get more practice and experience playing the sport outside, because on our current field we can't be out in bad weather, and now we have the chance to, and I feel like our skill level will increase and it'll just be better for the team and the program as a whole.
Very good. The other part of 2019?
My name is Miffy Love, and I'm excited for the field because it not only opens an opportunity for us now, but for future generations to be able to play softball and enjoy the sport as much as I do and the rest of the team does.
Smart, articulate, athletic. That's what we do here in Orange. Let me just let you hear from some of our baseball players who will be here practicing as well and here cheering on the girls softball team.
Hello, my name is Devin McKay, class of 2020, and us have a brother and sistership with the softball team, it always feels as if we're sad or we got the upper hand, because we have the new field and they always had the geese poop field filled with feces and stuff. But now, since this new park is opening, we're a little bit jealous, but it's a jealousy that comes out of love for the sport, and we see as us coming together that we'll be better as a unit for this season and going on in the future.
Very good, very good. Yes, sir.
My name is David Johnson, class 2020. I'm excited for our sisters on the softball team. We usually come see them at Orange Park. They usually do good, and now we get to cheer for them in a new beautiful park like here, and we're just excited for our sisters right here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So without a great coach, we can't have great players, and certainly Mr. Baseball here in the city of Orange Township is going to love this field and what we do. Wally, what does this mean? You've had a new field. Now, what does this mean that we have this one?
Well, I think it's great because softball will have a great opportunity to hone their skills in a great environment. But beyond that, I believe that from a North Ward standpoint, it'll provide us an opportunity to get more kids from a Little League perspective involved in the process. In the past, those kids had to go miles way over to Metcalf Park, and the kids from this ward, we really didn't get too many. So now, with this park here, we can get the North Ward kids involved in the Little League process, which helps the whole program grow. So I'm excited about that.
You heard it, North Ward, trying to expand our reach to make sure services and activities are available for all of our children, especially here in the North Ward. Softball coach, you have been laboring in the vineyards for a long time, struggling circumstances, away games. What does this field mean to you?
When I take a look at it, it saves me a lot of time from when we're at Orange Park. I spend Sundays, Saturdays getting the field ready for the week. Pushing water off a field, sometimes feet of water off the field, and something like this, I don't have to worry about that, and I can spend more time actually coaching and getting the girls ready for the up and coming games. And it's so much nicer to have a field where you don't have to worry about the little things, and you just worry about what's going on the field, and helping the girls learn and have fun and enjoy the activities they get in terms of playing other programs and other schools.
That's what this field means, more attention to developing our young people and developing our families. That's what we're going to use it for. We certainly would do it for softball, baseball, but I do have another sport, soccer. Come on in. I know soccer is very popular in the other wards. Now we get to showcase it here in the North Ward. Tell me what this park means to you guys.
I mean, this park is like very big for us. It's very important because we don't have enough space. We have a lot of sports, and we were kind of trying to get the fields on the other side. And with a field like this, so big, you can cut it in 3, in 2s, and you can do 2 more games. We have kids from all the ages, from 5 to 16, and soccer is becoming very important, especially in this community where it's like a lot of Spanish people, a lot of Haitians, Jamaicans that are, they love soccer. Their parents, they love soccer. That's what they did. So I mean, now we have more space, time. We do summer camps, we do everything, and now it feels like we don't have to fight for time. Kids are gonna have more time on the field. In other places they train 3 times a week. We were doing 2. Hopefully now we do 3 too.
Very good.
So so these are the little things that very big for soccer.
Trying to maximize our potential, using it to service as many people as we can. Certainly soccer is an international, global sport. So we're going to make sure that our children get the right training, and the next stars from soccer hopefully will come from the city of Orange Township. You've heard it here. We've opened the park. Now it's open. But I do want to stress that it is our responsibility to keep this park clean, magnificent, and ready to be serviced and enjoyed by all of our families. There's information on the website on how you can get time in the park, how you can reserve it, what you can use it for. All the rules are set forth there. We just ask that you keep it clean so that our families can enjoy it. Once again, moving Orange forward. Thank you.